It's Donna from Stratus, and today I'm here doing something I love. I'm on a tennis court, and I wanted to show you some of the similarities, actually, between tennis and some of the things that make people successful there and some of our most successful MBA applicants. So first of all, when you're playing tennis, you don't want to hit the ball late. You miss the chance to take time away from your opponent. And you don't want to start late in MBA admissions either. So if you're targeting round 1, for the fall, now in the spring is actually a great time to be doing your introspection, doing your school research, visits, working on your resume, reflecting on your career goals, and your need for an MBA, filling any knowledge gaps. So one of my clients who started this introspection process early in the spring last year was able to apply to over 9 MBA programs in round 1, get accepted to 8, and actually got over $240,000 in scholarships. Tip 2, identify weaknesses and work to improve them. If you have a bad serve, it's not going to get any better if you don't practice and make some changes. Same thing applies to MBA admissions. Figure out what's going to be hard for you. Is it testing? Is it your career goals? Is it just overall sharing, writing? Whatever it is, work on it now. One of my clients who was able to, identify that working on testing was going to be really difficult, was able to spend 2 months in this pre-MBA season working on test scores, got the score they wanted, and then when they were able to actually start bringing on applications, they'd already fixed one of the biggest problems, and they were able to kind of concentrate on the admissions part. Number 3, be coachable, right? When my coach tells me that I've got to crouch down low and really use my legs when I'm at the net, it doesn't help me unless I actually do that. So same thing, when you're working with an admissions coach, you've got to be able to follow the advice and actually implement it yourself. Number 4, stay positive. You know what the least important point in tennis is? It's the last point, because there's nothing you can do about it. So you want to stay positive and always look at what's the next thing that you can control. So, in the MBA admissions process, there's a lot of ups and downs and there's some disappointments. And if you don't get into your dream school, you can feel bad for a day. But then you've really got to think about what's the next thing. And you don't want to be wallowing over why you didn't get into Stanford and then you have a booth interview and you've not focused on that. So just stay positive and do the very next thing that needs to be done in the MBA admissions journey. Number 5, work hard on each draft and meet deadlines. And in tennis, that means work hard on every point. Schedule your time in the gym, schedule your time on the court. And in the same way, give your all to every draft that you have. Work on it. Don't just quickly return something that your coach has given you. Spend some time to really think about how to make something better. Really important. Pay attention to details is number 6. If I don't rotate my body when I hit a forehand at the start of the process, it's not going to be a great forehand. And same thing, if you have careless misspellings in your applications, if you, God forbid, put the wrong name of the school in there, nothing good is going to happen. So pay attention to the little things, because the little things are not that little. Always review your application one more time before you hit submit. And the 7th point, be nice. Being nice is free, and it pays dividends in sports, and it pays dividends in life. My most successful clients have a positive attitude throughout this process. That means that they say thank you to their admissions, students that they meet along the way. They are nice to the admissions staff at schools. They say thank you for people's time when they interview them. So just be nice through the process. One of my clients, actually, by sort of following that approach, was actually able to get a major MBA program to give them some additional funding even after they deposited. And that's something that I think only happened because they also were nice through the whole process. So if you're looking for an MBA admissions coach for the upcoming season, I'm happy to work with you. Look forward to it. And our team at Stratus is ready to help.